5 of us attended in the end.
Oh, wow.
And that's the kind of senior management team. So
Oh,
I had a thoroughly good time, and so did my colleagues. It was great. I mean, they'd looked at the website and they had a kind of idea about Stalky from me, but they hadn't. I guess they didn't know quite what to expect, and I'd sprung it on them at the last minute, really. So I think they were a bit apprehensive. But I can honestly say, at the end of the evening, they were sold, really. And I think we all agreed that it kind of just re-energised us,
Yeah.
you know, at the end, really, and we felt very positive, you know, about the whole experience. You know, I'd heard some stories about what we might have to do or not do on the evening, so I was a little apprehensive, really, about it. But I think you know, Stalking makes it very relaxed, and you know, you quickly get into the you know, the whole flow, really, of the evening along with everyone else, and you know, it was great. You know, it really was very, very good. Well, I mean, for me, obviously, you know, coming at from the point of view that we're a team and you know, a management team and running a business, I think, you know, just some of the kind of positive statements, little nuggets that we could kind of take away with us, really, particularly like the 5 fundamentals. I mean, they were very good, and I'm expecting to steal those and implement them, really, you know, in the company, because I think you know, they made us think really about what our core values were. So I think that, you know, that was exceptionally good. But I think on the whole, it was just blending the personal with the business. You know, the whole thing about, you know, making sure that we, you know, lived our life in a positive way, really, and you know, and I think that's already beginning to work amongst the team. You know, already somebody sent me an email the other day, one of the team, and on the end they put, "P.S. I've dusted off my juicer." You know, so you know, yeah. I mean, as I say, I mean, the 5 fundamentals were very, you know, we've discussed those as a management team, and we've discussed about how we can really get people, the rest of the team, just talking about those and thinking about those and thinking about really those being our kind of core values, our anchor in the agency. So, you know, already we've had those put together in a really nice kind of poster, and we're going to spread those around the company so that people can kind of visually see those on a daily basis and make reference to them. So that's you know, that's been a useful starting point for us.
Right.
I mean, I thoroughly recommend Stalking. I thoroughly recommend, you know, his training and the workshop I attended. I thoroughly recommend that to other businesses. And I think it's really helpful to come out of the workplace and think about what some of those kind of core values are, really. And certainly, if nothing else, what you do is you return back into the workplace feeling energised, feeling very motivated and positive about it. You know, and that, I expected that to be a very short kind of experience, and after 24, 48 hours, you know, it would kind of wane, but it hasn't, and it's kind of stuck with my colleagues, really, and I think, you know, an injection every month, that positivity is going to be fantastic. So I'd thoroughly recommend it. No, definitely see it for the long term. You know, I don't think it's something we just want to do once. I think it's something, you know, we want to kind of keep going, and if, you know, and it's got us talking, and that's the important thing. It's got us talking about what we want from the business, where we're going, you know, and individually kind of what we want from it as well. So that's been the positive spin up for us.